Object is nothing but it is a database table. In the database it is nothing but a table. Objects are nothing but in the database table. We have objects. These objects are two types. One is a standard object, one is a custom object. Objects are two types. One is a standard object, one is a custom object. Standard object and custom object. Standard objects are given by Salesforce like this: campaign, lead, account, contact, case, opportunity, case, solution, document, report, dashboard, product, like profile, permission set. Like this, Salesforce is given some of the objects. These are the objects are called standard objects. What are the objects? Whatever Salesforce provided objects, these objects are called standard objects. And we are creating according to our requirement. Some of the objects we are creating according to our requirement. Organization requirement or client requirement, we are creating our own objects. Those objects are called custom object, like customer, transaction, loan, credit card, payment, doctor, patient, pharma, like student, hostel, sports, library, like this, employee. So we are creating according to organization requirement our own objects. These objects are called custom objects. Based on the requirement we are creating, based on the project requirement, we are creating a part from these objects. Extra objects we are creating, that is nothing but custom objects. Here my project is like this, a banking project. If my project is a banking project, if my project is a banking project, I require some of the objects like customer, transaction, loan, deposit, payment, credit card, like this. Some of the objects we are creating, these objects are called now custom objects based on your project requirement. If your project is hospital management system project, if your project is related to hospital management system project, if the project is a hospital management system, then we are creating doctor, patient, pharma, lab. Lab reports are investigation reports, ambulance services, ambulance services, rooms, some beds, like lab, laboratory, like this. We are creating n number of objects, n number of objects. These objects are related to bank, hospital management system. If your project is insurance project, then we are creating some of the objects like here also customer, loan, payments, policy, children policy, like this, children policy, housing loan. So a number of objects we are creating or terms. This is nothing but insurance project. If your project is insurance, then we are creating some of the objects related to insurance related objects we are creating. If it is education system, learning management system project, education related system. Suppose a JNTU required one application, AU required one application, KU required, Kakatiya University required some applications. So here, any organization, if they require some application, learning management system, then we are creating student, faculty, library, lab, hostel, sports, exams, results, results. So rooms, like this, n number of objects we are providing here. N number of objects we are creating in this project. Based on the project to project, different type of objects we are creating. This is nothing but custom objects. Based on your requirement, you are creating some objects. These objects are called custom objects. Now whenever we are creating one custom object, custom object creation, then in the database table creates one database. In the database table is creating. In the table, four standard fields are creating. Whenever you are creating one table, in the table four standard columns, standard fields are nothing but here standard columns are creating. What are the standard fields? One is name, created by, last modified by, owner. There is a four standard fields it is creating in the database table. So what are the fields? Name, created by, last modified by, owner. These are four fields creating. Like one table, in the table four standard fields it is creating. Now name, created by, last modified by owner. This name is data type. This name data type, it is providing two types of formats. We can select either text type or auto number type. If I select the text, manually enter the text. If I select auto number, create, automatically it is creating one number and it is incremented by 1. It is creating one number and incremented by 1. Suppose for this we require some, initially we are providing, what is we providing? If it is a text format. Text format means it creates one field, text field, enter, in that enter text field, enter values manually. Enter values manually. Whenever we are selecting the text type, then enter the values manually. Enter the values manually. Whenever we are creating, enter the values manually. So for this, just it is creating in the form like this, one field is creating. In that field we are providing. Suppose I am providing one label is providing customer name. Customer name. If I provided customer name, in this I am providing customer name. Now Kiran. Like this we are providing some customer name we are providing in this field. This is the manually we enter. Otherwise, auto number. If I select the auto number, it creates automatically one number and incremented by 1. It creates one number or one value, one number and incremented by 1. So for this we required supply format, display format is a one value and starting number. You pass the starting number and display format. So display format and starting number if I supply, then only it is providing. Suppose CID hyphen 00000 like this I provided. This is a format. Customer ID I required. Transaction ID, TID or student ID, SID, like this you can take it any number, any format. And 1001 I provided, this is a number. For the first record, how to providing? For the first record, whenever we entered, for the first record, CID hyphen 001001. For second record, CID hyphen customer ID 001002. For third record, automatically it is incremented by 1. CID hyphen 001003. Like this. CID hyphen 001004. The format, this is a format. Whatever format you are providing, this format, for this format, whatever number your starting number you are using, for that starting number it is creating automatically. So for the name field, you provide text type, otherwise you provide text type, otherwise auto number. If it is a text type, manually enter the data. If it is a auto number, then incremented by 1. So like this, incremented by 1. This is a name field. And for these three fields, It is lookup to user related fields. This is a lookup to user related fields. Which user created, which user is modified, which user is owner for this record. So this is created by who is created this record, and who is modified, last modified by, and who is the owner. And this owner field is contain one more option. This owner field is contain one more option. What is a one more option means? That option is q. Q type also. It is only single user, otherwise Q is nothing but a group of users. User 1, user 2, user 3, like this. Multiple users we are creating one group. We are creating multiple users one group. That group is nothing but a queue. What is a queue? A queue is a multiple users group of users. In that group of users, any user is a responsible person. Any user is a responsible person for that record. I will explain this queue concept practically at the time of case management. I will show you practically. So here, this is one record is creating. I am creating one record is creating. Kiran is the record created by Rajendra Nath, last modified by Rajendra Nath. Here owner is also Rajendra Nath. Whenever I am creating one record, for this record, so for this record, Rajendra created by, last modified by, and owner. Everything is nothing but Rajendra Nath only. Suppose if I am creating like this, one record is creating. Now we have one account is the one object. The account object I am creating. Kiran is the record I created. Kiran is the record I created. Some industry equal to marketing, or finance, or government. Some industry I am providing. I created this is a record. Whenever I created one record, for the record, it is showing owner. Owner is Rajendra Nath. Created by Rajendra Nath. Last modified by also Rajendra Nath. Last modified by also Rajendra Nath. This is three informations. Here, if you want to change the owner, one owner to another owner, you can change it. So if you want to change the ownership, you can change the one owner to other owners also you can change. Here, created by, you cannot change. Last modified, directly you cannot change. If any other persons are modifying, at that time it is changing. Suppose we have another user. Who is the user? Anudeep is the user. Anudeep is the user. One second. We required activation verification code. Can I use the without verification? Yes. How to use the without verification means there is your profile is there. This is a CIS is the profile for this Anudeep. Open this profile. In this profile, login IP ranges. Here in the down, from the down, we have login IP ranges. If I change the login IP ranges 0.0.02 255 255, if the range is 0.0.02 255 255 255, then it is allowing from any system, then it is allowing from any system. So once again I entered username password. I am not providing in this time any verification code, not required. Directly it is allowing. So it is no security. If I provided like this, there is no security, because if you know the username password, automatically it is open. But previous, if you provided security code, verification code, then only it is open. Now it is without verification code also it is open. So here I am using for this without verification code, that is no need to provide here. Here we have one record is there. Kiran is the one record. Kiran is the one record. If I open the Kiran, who is the user? User is Anudeep only. Who is the user? User is Anudeep only. Now if I observe, Rajendra Nath is the owner. Last modified by also Rajendra Nath. Created by Rajendra Nath. I am changing phone number. Rating equal to hot. Phone number. Some phone number we are providing. Some phone number I am providing. Whenever we are saving this record, now owner is Rajendra Nath only. Created by Rajendra Nath, but last modified by Anudeep. Who is modified this record? This record is changed by Anudeep. So if I open previous record, Kiran record, previous Kiran record, here last modified by Anudeep only. But whenever, sorry, Rajendra, if I refresh, then here hot and some phone number. Who is modified this record? This record is modified by Anudeep. So if it is Rajendra also open, it is showing. So what is the last modified by? Who is modified this record? That record is modified by some person, and created by is the same, always the same. Last modified it is changing, or if you want to change one owner to another owner, also complete permissions we are providing to other users on this object. Ownership we are providing for this record. So whether it is Q or user, this is nothing but these four fields are called standard fields. Whenever we are creating one object, in the back end it is creating one table. In that table, four standard fields it is creating. Those standard fields are name, created by, last modified by, owner. Apart from this, some other system fields also creating. I will explain those system fields later. At the time of field creation I will explain. So apart from this, some of the system fields also it is creating. Those system fields I will explain later. And name is a text type or auto number. These three are nothing but look up to users, which user created, which user modified, which user owner. And this owner is nothing but Q type also. This is a Q type also. Whenever we are creating object creation, these are the informations we required. Is it clear up to this, or any questions? We required some navigation is required. What is the navigation? If you want to create a custom object, setup, build, create objects. In that object, new custom object or schema builder. There is two ways we can create object: by using new custom object, or by using schema builder we can create objects. Now whenever we are creating object, at the time of object creation we required some information is required. What is the information we need to supply? Singular label, plural label, object name. These are three informations we are providing. What are the informations? Singular label, plural label, object name. Whenever we are using singular label, this singular label is display. It is used to display on the UI. user interfaces, that is the page layouts. Suppose here account to details, account object, this is a singular label for account. If I click the edit, then it is showing account to edit or account edit, account information. The same way, if I open one object is a contact. If I open the contact, in the contact page, the layout is contain contact edit, new contact, account edit, sorry, contact edit, contact information. Here this is account, it is a contact. If I open the lead, then lead informations, lead edit, new lead, lead edit, lead information, like this. If I provided some information in the detail page also, this is every object is contain two pages. One is a edit page, one is a detail page. In the edit page we can enter the data or we can modify the record, but in the detail page we can view the data. After creating, if you want to view the data, then whenever we are creating one record, automatically it is open and it is displaying that information. The display information is nothing but a detail page. In the detail page, that record information it is showing, whether it is some child related lists are there or not, what are the childs are there, that child information also can displays. So this is every page is contained like this. For this we are using the label. The label is a singular label. What is the label? Singular label is used to display on the page layouts. And plural label, plural labels we are using for the tab creation. We are using where it is using for the tab creation, we are using plural labels. Plural labels are used to display on the tab. So whenever we are creating one tab, for that tab it is displaying plural labels. It is displaying plural labels. Here we have some tabs. Observe: campaigns, plural label S; leads, plural label; accounts, plural label; contacts, plural label; opportunities, plural label. Like this, plural labels are used to display on the tab. And not only this one, if you have the some parent child relation, for the parent child relation also it is using the plural labels. It is using here some account name is one lookup relation, lookup to some parent object. If I open, there is some child relationship name is there. The child relationship name, here it is a plural label only. Contacts, what is this? Child relationship name, contacts. Whenever we are using SQL queries, for the SQL queries parent to child, if I am retrieving the data, for that time, for that case, we are using this plural label we are using here. So plural labels are nothing but used to display on the tabs. And one more is for the child relationship names, automatically it is using the plural label only using. And object name, programmed object name, in the administration if you want to use, then we are using the object name we are using. Through this object name, internally it is creating one API name is creating. What is the API name? Application programming interface name. What is the name? API name is internally it is creating, that is API name is application programming interface name. This interface name is __ C it is creating. Suppose if I created singular label is customer, plural label is customers, and object name is customer. Whenever I provided object name with the object name same, it is creating one API name is creating __ C. Programmatically, if you want to store data, store the records into this customer object, then we are using API names only we are using for programming purpose. Programming purpose if you want to use, then API names we are creating. API name is automatically generated by the system by using this object name. By using this object name, it is generating API name is generating. Okay, now I'm creating one object is creating. How to create the object creation? If you want to create the object creation, navigation is setup, build, create objects in that new custom object or schema builder we are using. Now I'm creating one object is creating. So setup, build, create. Yesterday we created by using apps. Application we created by using apps. Now I'm creating object by using objects. In this, two options it is provided. One is new custom object or schema builder. Any one of the option you can select. What is the difference between these two? I will show you. First you observe new custom object. If I open new custom object, it is displaying some information. This is a label is required. What is the label we require? Label. The label is customer. Now plural label customers. Automatically the label whatever we are providing, automatically object name also it is a same name only pick up. If you want to change, you can change the this label and this one also you can change, no problem. And here suppose if I am taking label, just for understanding purpose, label is provided. Description. This object is used to maintain customers information. Customers information. Now here enter record name, label and format. For this, whenever we are creating object, at the time of object creation, 4 standard fields. In that name is the standard field. For that name, text or auto number. If it is a text, automatically it is displaying the text. Otherwise, auto number means you supply the display format, some CID, some format, starting number 1001, like this I am providing. Or you can create a text. Now, here save it. Whenever we are creating, one object is created, custom object, that label name is customer label, label is singular, label is customer label, customers is plural label, customer is the object name, API name is a customer underscore C. Automatically it is created by system. Now 4 standard fields. Standard fields. What are the standard fields? Name created by, last modified by owner. Name is I selected text type, created by, last modified by and owner. These two are lookup to users, lookup to user, and it is extra lookup to queue also. Lookup to user and lookup to queue also. Owner is lookup to user and lookup to queue. One page layout is created. One layout is created. What is the layout name? Customer label. The labels are using for creating the layouts also. Okay. Is there any tab is created? There is no tab creation. I need to create the tab. How to create the tab creation? If you want to create the tab, there is setup build create. In the two after objects, here we have tabs is a button. If I click the tabs button, then it is allowed to create the tab. Tab creation page is open. We have 4 type of tabs. We have 4 type of tabs: custom object tab, web tabs, by using some google.com. If you want to create the one tab for google.com, you can create google.com also by using web tabs. For Visualforce pages, if you want to create a one tab to Visualforce page, yes, one Visualforce page you create. For the Visualforce page also create the tabs. Lightning page tabs, so mobile related, application related tabs. All these tabs you can create. What object you are creating? Custom object to be created. For the custom object you require to tab, just select the new button. By using new button, you can select object name. This is a customer label. So for the customer label, I am creating one tab is creating. Whenever we are using tab, for that style is required. So what is the style means? Suppose if I open campaign, lead, account, contact, like this. If it is a campaign, this is the color, this is the image. Color and image combination is nothing but a tab style. The same color it is applying for sections also. If I open lead, Leads, this is the color, this is the image. Sections also same color. Account color, this is the image. Section colors also same color. Contact, this is the color, this is the image. Like this, every object is contain some different colors, different images it is contain. So here also for customer object, if you want to select, you can select something. I am selecting, this is the color, this is the image. Or I don't want to use this color image, I required this is the color is required, image is a customer image only required. Can I provide my own image and my own color? Yes, you can select your own color, own image. How to select? Instead of selecting from this, just here create your own style. What is the button name? Create your own style is the button. If I click the create your own style button, select the color, required color. In this required colors, required color I am selecting, like this one color is selecting. And image, we created already some of the images in the document object. Yesterday I created customer, HDFC transaction, like this I created some of the images. So I'm using customer image here. Okay, then for this color, this is the image. It is nothing but tab style. Your tab style you are deciding according to your requirement. Click on the next. There is tab visibility. Tab visibility, there is a three types of visibilities: default on, default off, tab hidden. What are the visibilities? Default on, default off, tab hidden. What is the difference between these three? So there is, if I click the plus symbol, this is all tabs section. This is a tab panel or tab menu. Whenever we are using default on, what is the option? Default on is the option. If I use the default on, it is a display in the all tabs section and tab panel. That means like this. Here also displaying and here also display. That means both places it is available. If I use the default of only all tabs, it cannot display here. If you want to display, once again customize my tabs and you can display that tab here. Whenever we are selecting default on, automatically it is displaying here and here. If it is a default off, only it is displaying in the all tabs section. That means for the user it is available. If he is required, then he is enabling that tab here. If it is a tab hidden, then it cannot visible to the users. It is creating the tab, but it cannot visible to these users. So no visibility. There is three types of options: default on, default off, tab hidden. Default on means it is displaying in the tab panel plus all tabs. If it is a default off, only in the all tabs. Tab hidden, tab is creating but not visible to the users. So I am applying tab visibility to all the users, tab hidden only. And only I am applying for but specific users only displaying. All users it is invisible. Only for specific users I am selecting as a default on. System administrator user I am selecting default on. Remaining users tab hidden only. You can change later, you can change the properties. This is creating the tab. Now we have, these are the applications. For which application by default you need to display. Now select required applications. Now I am selecting HDFC application only. I am selecting this tab. Remaining applications by default it is not visible. Only it is available in the all tabs. Save it. Now you created one customer is a object for the customer. So this is a style you are providing. This is a style it is providing. This is customer is the object is open. Tab is created. What is the label for the customer? Customers, plural label it is using. I am not provided directly, automatically it is pick up and it is displaying. Now if I click the new customer label, what is this? This is a singular label. Customer label, customer label, customer label. Yes, whenever we are providing, this is the information. Customer name is Rakesh. Whenever I am creating this record, So text type I selected. Because of that text type, it is allowed to enter the values. It is allowed to enter the values. So name is the customer name is the Rakesh, created by Rajendra Nath, last modified by also Rajendra Nath, owner is also Rajendra Nath. This is a way it is displaying your object. If you want to create, you can create and you can display your particular fields. This is the way we are creating object. Is it available this object to this user? This user I am not provided any accessibility. Are you provided any accessibility for this user? No. Is it available here? In the all tabs also, there is no customer object. If you want to display this object to this user also, this Anudeep also, for this case, go to Anudeep user, Anudeep profile, open the Anudeep profile. Now edit the permissions. Customer object tab hidden, so that is the reason it is not available. For system administrator only we enable default on, and here we required object level permission also required, whether it is a create permission or read permission or edit permission, delete permissions. Based on the particular permissions, you can perform such type of operations. Suppose I provided create and read. This user can create and read, he cannot edit and delete. If I refresh, customers is displaying. If I open customer, new customer I can create Venkat. I am creating the customer. I can use the clone operation and I can create the record, but I cannot edit and I cannot delete the record. Rajender can edit delete, but Anudeep cannot edit and delete. We can control the object permissions based on the requirement. One user I want to provide only read operation. One user I want to provide create operation and read. One user I want to provide create, read, edit. One more user I want to provide create, edit, read, delete, all permissions. Different permissions you can provide by using the profile level security or permission level securities we are using. By using that permissions, we can enable extra permissions to that particular users, or we can restrict the permissions to that particular users. This is a security model. I will explain this concept at the time of security model. This is nothing but we created one object. In that object, so just standard fields, 4 fields created. In the tomorrow session, I will explain. There is so many things are there in the object creation. Remaining things I will explain in the tomorrow's session.